Seriously, cool. When we open this, is there anything that you have left to prove in the WWE? I mean, sure, you've had ups and downs, but you've been tag team champion, you've been world champion. I mean, what else is there for Randy Orton?
That's a good question. Main eventing WrestleMania at WrestleMania 25 against Triple H, that was real big for me, closing out that show. I'd like to do that again. I feel like that whole storyline in 2009 with me and Triple H where I was kicking the McMahons in the head and I did the thing where I DDT'd Stephanie and kissed her while he was handcuffed to the top rope and couldn't do anything about it. We did some really edgy, cool stuff back then. Leading into that show, main eventing WrestleMania, we were the hottest thing going in. But that was the first year that Shawn Michaels and Undertaker had their bout at Mania, which stole the show.
Right.
So 3 matches before our main event match, Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, they wore everyone out. That was it. That was the main event. Me and Hunter go out there and try and follow that. Didn't happen. So it was kind of... the build-up was bigger than anything else. It's just that that night, all the variables I talked about earlier just didn't all fall into place. So I'd like to have another chance to main event WrestleMania, before it's all said and done. And I think that'll be, that's quite possible.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yes.
Please, Mel.
I'm watching you last night on Raw. Mm-hmm. Dude, you did something with your shoulder. You put a dude in a headlock from behind. My shoulder won't even turn that way. How can you do that? I'm serious. I watched you last night, and I'm how the hell does that happen?
I'm not even sure I know exactly what you're talking about. But it's funny because my shoulders shouldn't be doing that either. I've dislocated both of them multiple times and had surgery on both of them. I need to watch that back and see what you're talking about and stop doing it.
Yeah, it's not normal. I've had shoulder surgery, and I swear to God, I'm in bed last night watching Raw, and I see him do this. I'm like, what the hell is that? I actually get up out of bed and try and turn my shoulder. You grab this guy and put him in a headlock from behind.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was trippy, dude. I've never seen anything like that. I had to ask. I was amazed. Yeah. And I wanted to know if he could do that to me, but that's a whole other It's a whole other day.
We can do a little walkthrough. I'll give you a tutorial. How to take it.
I'd like to see that.
Nice. It's easy. It's easy.
We're talking to Randy Orton, of course, WWE Smackdown tonight. One of your biggest fans is in the studio, and his name is Aiden, and he's 6 years old. You see him over there?
I see Aiden. How you doing, buddy?
Come on over, dude. You want to say hi to him?
He drove 2 hours from Columbia, South Carolina.
That's right. They came up from Columbia.
Yeah, so he could come see him.
We were there last night in Columbia. How you doing, Aiden? Put her there, buddy. How old are you? You're 6? You're 6, right?
He's holding up his fingers.
Yeah, there you go.
It looks like Christmas, man. His eyeballs are like wide open.
Cute kid.
He's excited.
I have a 3-year-old at home, so 6, 3. It's funny because I look at kids now completely different. Like one of my biggest pet peeves before I had a kid, a little baby girl, was being on an airplane and being like right behind or right in front of a screaming baby. Biggest pet peeve. Now, after I'm a father, one of my biggest pet peeves is to be on a plane where there's a screaming baby and there's some jackass over there giving that baby dirty looks.
Right.
That's my pet peeve now. It's like, it's just a kid. Ass. How could you be upset at the poor mother trying to travel with her 3-month-old baby?
No offense, but if you're on a plane and you turn around and give me a dirty look, I don't care what I'm doing, I stop. I'm not, my hands at 10 and 2. I'm not even driving. What am I supposed to do?
I should have tried that with the screaming baby back when that was my pet peeve.
There you go.
Absolutely. By the way, we're filming for the website, so those of you like Mel who want Randy to touch you, you can at least vicariously live through the video that we'll be putting up later at 1065.com.